was it like just seeing what Kemba did down the stretch there tonight?
That's great. It's great to see. I think that was a great moment probably for him, a big game for him to just take over the game in the fourth quarter like that was what we want to see. We lean on him in those moments, so it was great experiencing that.
What does it do to get a win against a good team tonight? Obviously, you lose Gordon, Jason had uncharacteristically bad shooting night, but you guys still find a way and kind of other guys stepping in.
That's what it's about. Find ways to win, regardless of the older we get. As we go through like this process, we're getting older. Me, JT, the guys that's being here smart. We know how to win, so we got to just continue to do that. And I think today was a good example of that.
You talked a lot about the opportunity for yourself. What does it do for you when you know the opportunity's there to help you?
Just gotta be ready. What you put in the work for. No reason to be nervous. No reason to feel pressure. You know you put in the work. So just continue to work. Trust your teammates. Trust yourself. Trust the coaching staff, front office, and play basketball. That's what I'm here to do. No expectations. Just hoop. That's it.
Knowing that opportunity means you'll have the ball in your hands more, what has that opened up for your game?
It's a responsibility for sure. You got to make sure to take care of the ball, keep the turnovers down, stuff like that. Make sure we find stuff to get other players going and get everybody involved, but also be aggressive. Today was a good example of that. We got some guys that came off the bench that did really good for us. Brad, Javonte, they really came out and gave us a good spurt. So continue to get everybody involved, have good team wins. I think we'll be fine.
You guys have had some moments already where your fourth quarters, you come in, it's a close game, and then you guys just kind of put it on another team. What's going right for you guys in those moments?
I think just playing basketball, the energy in the building in the fourth quarter, especially here, we can feel it, so we feed off it. We try to come out and be aggressive and try to protect home court and get a win, and that's what we did tonight.
You talked about how much you guys are going to need playmaking with Gordon now. How much responsibility do you feel in that regard?
I feel responsibility, definitely, especially if the ball's in my hands more. If Brad is calling more plays for me, I feel responsible to make sure I take care of the basketball and make sure I get other players involved, but be aggressive, make the right plays, make the right decisions, and stuff like that. That comes with more responsibility. So just be ready for that, be conscious of that. I don't think I have to do anything special. Just keep hitting singles, just keep playing my game, being aggressive, and things will fall into play.
Kemba had just 6 field goal attempts in the first half. Did you guys say anything to him at the break?
Nah, we didn't. Kemba is the type of guy in like the game that tell him what to do. So as the game progressed, his looks increased and got hot. And he obviously led us towards the end of the game. It's always 2 halves. It's always 2 stories. So we just got to continue to play basketball. We got his back, and he got our back. So we're a team, and we're going to try to keep winning as a team.
What's impressed you about Javonte as a player? Is it crazy to you that he was not in the NBA for this long?
Yeah, it is kind of crazy because he's nice. First step, he's a good player. He really is, and he's going to be big for us this year. I'm looking forward to seeing him on the court because he brings an excitement to this team that we haven't had. We got a lot of athleticism that we haven't had in the years that I've been here, at least with Rob and stuff like that. So we should be really good.
Yeah, are you guys playing above the rim now?
I'm getting old, so Javonte is taking my spot for high flying and stuff like that. But I'll give y'all a little something if I got it.
He's older.
3 years older than
Jaylen, what happened up here?
I'm not even sure. Something happened in the middle of the game. I'm all right. Happen. Just keep playing.
Did you need stitches or anything?
Nah.
No concussion-like symptoms.
Have you been trying to make a concerted effort to get out in transition? Seems like you've been able to kind of take advantage of a lot of opportunities here.
Of course. I get the ball in transition. I see a green light. I think that with my speed and athleticism, put a lot of pressure on the defense, and if they collapse, got to be patient enough to make the right reads, but just continue to be aggressive and put pressure on the defense is what we want to do.
What's your impression of Luka? I saw you guys sort of giving each other a little mutual respect.
Yeah, man. good player, man. A lot of respect for Luka. He came out. He obviously had an emphasis to trying to shut him down, and he came out and was in the first half especially was picking us apart. He came out. He's a really good player. I'm a fan of his game. Next time we play him, hopefully we slow him down a little bit more, because I like those matchups and I take some of that stuff personal. But he's a good player, and he came out and played well tonight.
Thank you, Jaylen.
Thanks, Jaylen.